Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns. We just saw the Sanctum Sanctorum explode, so that was probably not the best thing in the world. We got some people to chat with here. Looks like Deadpool wants to talk. I think that's it. Yeah, everybody's around the war room. They want to do their... So that's going to be some deal for that, I'm sure. So let's talk to Charlie, because we always talk to Charlie.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
Yeah. Ooh, yellow dot. Oh, this is closed. Let's go ahead and open it up. We got some credits out of that. We'll go ahead and open up this one because it is closed again. Got a lucky charm. Select a hero that gain block equal to their offense for each enemy targeting them. Okay, that's not bad. It's raining. Everybody's in the war room except Deadpool, so we're gonna go talk to Deadpool. It will let us do this. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Strange and Tony should start our Lost Headquarters support.
Combat therapy. We got a lot of hurt folks. Oh, just the two. Let's go ahead and send Blade into that.
Back again. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Gotta be a little picky on some of these here. Not sure what I want to upgrade. Now that's a good one to upgrade. Let's go do that.
This'll make a difference.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
And dig in. I kind of like dig in.
And just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
knockback.
New and
Alright.
improved.
Oh, training. Sliders deal increased damage. Like it when that stuff happens.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Alright, we're going to hold off on the daily sparring until we go into the center room there. Oh, we got a super link. No dots out here. Let's go check out our super link. If anyone's planning a trip to the Baltic Sea, don't. Sulfuric fumes are emerging from the water and heading towards Solarian coastal towns. Doesn't it just make the air smell like rotten eggs? Yes, let's go with rotten eggs. The fumes are concentrated enough to suffocate or, burn off your face. Not that bad? Not that bad. Parts of Limbo get that way sometimes. That's why I tell you not to wander off. I thought it was so we don't anger creatures in Limbo, not because we could all end up looking like Robbie's alter ego. Hey! Hey! But also, yeah, I get it. Alright, see what Deadpool's got to say.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know. I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
You're an optimist?
I am a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse. A house going bye-bye isn't too bad.
You have a point, but Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails. Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Nope. Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here. And what came after?
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Hard to say.
I cannot say. It is hard to imagine myself without the Abbey.
Kinda like how it's hard to imagine me without Hydra Bob. I get it.
Home can sometimes be a person.
Ugh. You read that off a doormat? I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house. Don't worry.
But speaking of, we need Hydra Bob. Well, we got more gift shop things.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Root beers of Canada. Guessing that one would be particularly popular with Wolverine. Or Deadpool even. They're both Canadian.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
Hero challenges are available on every generation. Every time we step
Protect
through
the
that
Sanctum
portal,
Sanctorum, and I
we have a
fail.
chance to test ourselves.
Okay,
push
so that's
ourselves,
two superhero strongholds. Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Be the best that we can be. I guess it's alien alloys here. Can run two hero ops at the same time. Okay.
Got more coil for me? Initiating start. Not bad, right?
Apply bind. Apply 2 marked for every enemy with bleed. Free card. Slash. Targets full health plus 35 in knockback. Up here. We want up here. Like up here. I guess slash.
Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Web Slinger, gain 1 strengthened, free, exhaust, okay. Shield of Sephirim. Apply 1 resist to strange and all allies. Enhanced with 6, heroism adds +1 resist. Bring it on. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. +1 redraws.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Heal 213, add a strength. Let's grab these 2.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh. All suits available. That's kind of cool. Didn't really notice that last time.
They actually said end of the world on the news. Any news from the West Coast?
Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep it busy. On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there, fighting.
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
It's a very demonic Sabretooth. New regions available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked.
Anyone seen Charlie? I need some hellhound cuddles. This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, so protect Hydra device. Get a bunch of essence. Gamma coil and an artifact.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Gamma coil and blueprints. Story mission. Looks like good old Wolvie will be involved in it. Changing face of evil. Gamma coil and credits. Alright. Oh, then we got New York City. Nothing in New York right now. Okay. Odd. Alright, well. We don't need to go in just yet.
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth.
Alright.
Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey must not suffer the same fate.
Some dots out of the library.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Upgrade. We have no money. Okay. We need money.
I'm here if you need me.
Hunter.
Yeah, but you are beat up.
Ever get the feeling like there's more going on that no one's telling you?
Oh, there's a dot. Okay, let's do sparring. Oh, don't! I thought I got rid of that stupid, ugly thing. All right. Let's see. Can't spar with Spider-Man. Iron Man's got it up. Take Deadpool. Strange. Ghost Rider or Cap. Let's take Cap.
We could go a few rounds.
All right. All right. First off, hold on. Let's. I see. See. And put it back. Get out of that. There we go. There we go. Ugh, I do not like that Venom suit. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Let's do the Wolverine thing. We get money. We need money. I guess Iron Man. Select a hero, don't discard the next card they play. Vampiric Essence. What do we got here? Gain block. Apply vulnerable. Get taunt. Remember 33% of maximum health. Let's grab the health guy.
go, back to the Quentin Carnival. Should have bought the big pack of tickets last time.
Do you really think we will have time to enjoy the carnival?
No, I just love a good deal.
Alright, so we know Sabretooth is going to be there. Wolverine's going to be there.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Alright, Nest Mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder heroes. Well, we don't want that then.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. Her own to deal with now. All that left. And those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection. Got it.
I have not lost interest.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Okay. This thing should be taken out quickly. See, immune to knockback, inanimate, immune to taunt, berserk, strength, and organic. Okay. Bonded, damages Nest Mother when destroyed. Removed Nest Mother is KO'd. Holy smokes, 500 hit points. Holy smokes, this thing's got 117 block. Okay, a lot of holy smokes out there. So let's do a quick slash on this.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. Eviscerate chain 4. That'll be nice. Okay, no. Cancel that, because that won't reach. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Attached to that face.
Let's dance.
Sure about that?
Okay, oh, Berserk. Draw 2 Wolverine cards. Wolverine cards gain lifesteal for 1 turn. Alright, let's whip. Move doggies into doggies. Only got the 1 left. You can take that out with this rock. Oh. Some of these doggies have hit points. Okay.
Your mother abandoned you.
Oh, that was a discard a random card. Heal doesn't matter. Berserk. I guess we could use the Berserk. Let's give Iron Man something to do. Oh, don't have anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Berserk.
Should do the trick.
Now we'll have Iron Man come over here.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Alright. And...
That's the spirit.
Join the fray, my children.
More dogs. Wait a minute, I take out all of the little guys. I took out all the little guys.
They have not changed their plans.
Once Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemies or hamper the heroes through various means until it's destroyed. Tip, destroy the smaller altars to damage the Nest Mother and prevent her from converting them into monuments. I destroyed all the little guys. It just like automatically brought
Destroying
a little
those
guy
altars
up.
may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
All right. So chain swipe.
Hope you're ready.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Alright, so we got 2 little guys left. Blast with knockback.
Leave some for the rest of us.
shield.
The light is on our side.
No complaints here.
Alright, so they're all attacking. He's attacking Wolvie. Move Iron Man here. Use a blast on that guy and knock him into.
Here we go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
She's down to 57. Okay. Out of cards. Slider to 65. Damage Nest Mother when destroyed. Removed Nest Mother's KO'd. Gives 87 block to a random ally.
Sure, why
No.
not?
Didn't think so. Alright, in turn.
The darkness is welcoming.
Defiler.
You had your chance.
My servants join the fray.
Doggies. Alright, yeah, so she summons and then level brings one up, okay. Monument of Mending.
Me here.
Okay.
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith that
She's a
manipulate the
57.
battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I
Chain
assume that
swipe
comes with the territory
12.
when you have a cult following to maintain.
But it just takes a hit to take these things down. Alright, let's look at this. So, weak. Offense reduced by 50% for one turn. Corrupted. For the next 2 turns, this unit takes 72 points of damage at the end of each of their turns and spreads corruption to nearby units. Ignores block and resist. Awesome. Alright. Holy smokerinis. 383 points of damage. That would be nice. Alright. Let's do surgical strike. Actually, here, let's cancel that. Let's go ahead and do this one. should only need to take out 2 of these. She's at 57 hit points. So we go 1, 2,
3. Kiss it goodbye. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Oh, that was it. Cool.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Alright, defeat fallen Sabretooth to complete the mission. Tip, Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly.
Looks like Mommy. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
415 hit points.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
What's up? Surgical strike, patience, heal. He's got frenzy of 2, joyous. Alright, let's throw a heal on Wolby.
The light will carry you onward.
I'll take what I can get.
Let's go ahead and do the surgical strike. No, I don't want to do that. I want to use that on him. Do heads up, and we will.
Looks like you could use this.
I owe you a Coke.
Cannot focus.
Dazed. Great. Yeah, it's just one card dazed. Okay, so quick strike. Take out one of these little mutts.
Get on the ugly one.
Love the effort.
Consider it done.
There's the hunter I've been hearing about.
That's pretty much it.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're gonna have to put me down.
You're not the first to try that.
Maybe I should be flattered.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
So let's see. We move to meet Iron Man. Here.
This should be good. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Seriously? He's got 1 hit point left, and he's not down. Arrgh. Alright, let's do Eviscerate.
Say hi to Lilith for me. Night, night.
Alright, so we got 2 doggies left, 1 card, no anything.
How invigorating.
Corrupted.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
It's my turn now.
Back up. For heroism.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
New plan.
Let's do it. Precisely what I needed.
Combo strike.
Now.
I knew we could do it.
We need 150 just enough. Okay. Knock back in your direction. While in hand, gain 38 block. We're going to use you.
The leader has fallen.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Alright. That one went pretty smooth. I thought that was even rougher. I thought that was going to be rough. But it looks like we picked up Wolverine. So we got us another hero we need to start kind of building up friendship levels with.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is Grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Alright, so looks like Magic wants to chat. Gonna meet with Wolverine in here, but I think she's the only one that wants to chat as far as just general chatting goes. Any new Superlink? Nope. Alright.
I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
She means well.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Who would you have given it to?
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Alright. Lost a friendship point there. Well, we got some doing things, talking to people stuff. There's Wolvie.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Seems like you could handle him.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Now you have to share.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
What's your history with Sabretooth?
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Where did you come from?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City, a private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here, except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Do you know the Midnight Suns?
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. And she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I should get going.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay. Now Nico wants to chat. She's probably found some thing or spell or something that she wants us to do behind the caretaker's back. There's a dot.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me. Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too?
No dots in the forge. Oh, that's a...
Are you having problems with your depth perception?
hang out. Got a lot of people we can hang out with. There's a dot. There's a dot. Another dot. Oh, another dot. A lot of dots in the library today. All right. Let's see what Nico wants.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
Ah, come on, game. Doesn't want to give me... There we go.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Love your passion for knowledge.
Film, music, literature. Your pursuit of culture and knowledge is commendable. Not even Caretaker has made as good a use out of this library as you have.
Well, she doesn't exactly have a healthy relationship with knowledge, as she thinks it's the source of all evil.
Like the serpent in the garden.
Right. If only she knew books don't bite. Well, not all of them. I have it on pretty good authority. The Sumerian Book of the Dead will take a chunk out of you if you try to earmark one of its pages.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was it cured?
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
That sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Sounds like a long shot.
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've got to try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
All right. Let's see who's up for night camp type stuff. All right, let's go to heroes. All right, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, almost 3, 2, 2, 2, nothing, 2 and 3. Probably can't hang out with Wolvie, which is fine. Should give someone a compliment. Let's find Captain Marvel, give her a compliment, and then we'll team up with somebody or do a hangout with somebody.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
Can't just... okay.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and demons. How do I keep getting into these messes?
Fishing, pool lounging, exploring the grounds. Let's... pool lounge?
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You're more than capable.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. but that's no superpower. It's mostly queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I prefer a team.
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilin surrounding me.
Is that your catchphrase? Or did it belong to Goody Hatbuckle?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers.
The floaties have superhero stuff on them. That's awesome. Gothic coloring book. We know who liked that one. Where's the Mary Janes? Snack box. World's grossest candies. Russian poetry. Transcendental Times. Tales of Suspense. Music box. Face it, Tiger.
And it's not even my birthday. Wait, what day is it?
Like the activity, love the gift. Iron Man wants to chat.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You were just protecting them.
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
You're gonna need a bigger lunch.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Everybody's in their rooms. I should give someone a compliment if they let me get in their room. Alright, looks like Wolverine's the only room open. Just gonna double check. Yep, Wolvie's the only room open. We'll go give him a compliment. Start working on the Wolfster.
Nice work out there, newbie.
I envy your hunting skills.
That's good for the old ego.
Alright. Well, how about we go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.